Hello, Lavendeers. We're back for another time of Octopath Traveler. I'm in the middle of rearranging stuff at the moment because, haha, I forgot to do this before we started. Uh, Today is gonna be a day of, ooh, you know what? Let's go ahead and take that diamond shield to prevent the instant death. That'd be nice. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Today's gonna be us taking on Partitio and Casti's story. We're gonna start with Castti first, then go to Partitio. If I'm able to do both in decent time, then I might try and keyword try, to do Chet's story as well. But we'll see how things go. We'll see how time goes. I might want to put Ochet's off to being one of the last ones because I really do feel like her story fits better to be kind of like the wrap up. Kind of, it just feels it's either her story or Hikari's story that feels best as like a wrap up kind of story, like the final story to do. That's just my personal opinion, though. In terms of which story is the first one that typically like feels like probably the most pressing, probably still Hikari's. Warmongering older brother sounds to be a little bit problematic. I'll keep that on, and that's fine. I'm gonna be taking off all of our stuff that gives us I'm gonna be taking off all of our stuff that gives us extra what's the word? Extra chances to find rare monsters and like XP and all that stuff, because I want my characters to be fit for survival rather than for you know, making it easier to find certain stuff or get higher rewards. I still need to play around with jobs. I'm still debating on, honestly, having it be like an entire team of apothecaries. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like a fun idea, but it doesn't. The one downside of that is that it really doesn't do anything for our girl here. Ochet gets really screwed over the most of the party. So I might just stick with this, because this is her main thing. He could still have it, but I do have him fully in this. Oop. I'm great at the menus. Oh, you know what? I have to still get the inventor. You know what? We'll have him be inventor. We'll have him be inventor. I think I'll still keep her though in this role, specifically so that way she can be able to help out with the weak to poison. So that way we can force a poison weakness on the enemy if we need it. I might still. Really don't feel like it's the most useful. Does she have anything else that she needs? Not sure. Probably still keep her points for the future, because I think like there's a good chance she might be one of the other two classes that we don't have. I have no idea yet fully if I want her to be one of those, but we're not gonna be able to get either of them till like late game. Yeah. So, there is actually going to be a little bit of prep work we do then as a result. But, let's see. So, the makeshift sword, we're going to go ahead and get the Hypno Sword for you. Or actually, no, not the Hypno Sword. We're going to go and get that Enchanted Edge, maybe? Hypno Sword for you. She doesn't need the speed increase, actually. The crit increase would be actually maybe a little useful. Oh, wait, no. What am I talking about? This is the best one for her. This is literally made for her because I have her with the Blessing in Disguise. Blessing in Disguise is so nice. It took me so long to understand, like, how useful that would be in my first playthrough. I really wish that I had known about it as early as, like, as early as I knew in this playthrough. Because, God, that one. So one thing I did do is exercising bow is a bow you can get from a specific NPC over here in Timberane. It is, I believe, one of the strongest equipment in the game. I didn't have the level to just steal it or take it from entreating, so I just used Partitio to buy it. So that's already been taken care of. Yeah. Let's see. What we are going to do, though, is before we do anything, we need to go across the sea over here. We're going to go here. Then I'm also going to want to check and see and make sure that, I want to check and make sure that I have, like, all of the right, skills on.
Take this!
Right. Now let's grab some food.
Yeah, there's no point in just running from that. We can just kill them easily.
Let the show begin. All right.
Bring it on!
Let's go.
What to do? What to do?
Axe
Goodbye,
attack.
both of you.
I know no cure for evil.
Okay. I believe that we should be able to get at least something here. Is it this one? It is. We can get Archer's Coil. I think this is the first one on stream that I've done. I've done it! My 7th invention, Archer's Coil, is finally complete. This device can reproduce the lightning of the heavens down here on Earth. With it, we can bear witness to dazzling divine phenomena simply by releasing the electrifying energy stored within. That's another invention flawlessly finished. I dare say my genius is almost frightening. And now that you've seen the master at work, you know how to craft it yourself. May it aid you on your journey. BP in adversity. I cannot blame you for being utterly charmed by my genius as well. We still need the mythical horn, which we can get, I think, from one of the side dungeon areas. So that'll be the last one on the list. I could try and do that before we go and do things. Let me check and see where you get the mythical horn. Where does one get the mythical horn? Octopath 2. Mythical horn. Where exactly do we find the mythical horn? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. We can actually get it. We can actually get that very easily, potentially. We should do that. We should do that. We actually just have to go over here. It's in the Nameless Village. Also, if people were curious, the magnesite that I had found, I believe I did this on stream, but it wasn't a recorded stream. This is one. I found it in the unfinished tunnel. So you can be able to find that there. But I believe it's past this right here. So we can attack them with the provoke, and if that doesn't work, we can put them to sleep with Castti. Monster, we kill!
My prey awaits.
Let's see.
Mahina! Sorry.
Oh!
Whoops.
Okay, never mind. We'll just use this. Go to sleep.
Good night.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, provoke I'm always afraid of. I'm always afraid of using provoke. If I had to say which one I enjoy more, it's definitely Hikari's challenge. Because the challenge aspect, you can at least use your different, your different weapons and stuff, and you can use items, I think, as well. With Ochat, you can specifically only use the monsters you've captured, so if you don't have anything that's, like, super strong that could possibly get an early kill, you're at a bigger disadvantage.
Are you my next patient?
Let's go.
From this we can flee. I just want to get that horn done. I was not expecting that we could actually get the inventor stuff done today. Completely forgot about that. God, I wish that this was not in the wild. Or at least I wish there was a teleport point here. Oh, could it be? Why, yes, it is. The very materials I need for my next invention. You're truly a wonderful assistant. Now then, prepare yourself. You are about to witness the birth of an invention that shall change the world. Oh, yes, yes. The power of science. I've done it. My fifth invention, the tin horn, is finally complete. After years of research, I've managed to identify special sound waves that work on both the mind and the body. All you need to do is play this horn to emit those waves and fill your listeners with an incredible power. That's another invention flawlessly finished. I dare say my genius is almost frightening. Now that you've seen the master at work, you know how to craft it yourself. May it aid you on your journey. Well, it seems I've completed all the inventions I had planned for the moment. Now even the most common of commoners will be forced to recognize my genius. This is wonderful. What an exhilarating feeling. But, to be perfectly honest, no matter how much of a genius I may be, none of this would have been possible without your help. So, to show you my gratitude, I have prepared for you a gift. Here it is, my eighth invention, the all-purpose tool. It is a wrench. It is the highest culmination of my genius, a tool of the highest caliber. I want you to have it in recognition of your ascension from adorable assistant to accomplished apprentice. We have learned the ability to hit people with a wrench. That is the prize for finishing the inventor job. Now that I've given it to you, I expect you to try harder than ever to spread the word of my inventions. Go on, my apprentice. Use this genius's inventions to your heart's content. A mechanical top hat and 10,000 money. I believe I always put that on the Maboyo here. Whoo! Okay. Okay. Let's go with that. So, as a result of things, we now have gained access to BP in adversity. Grant the equipping character 2 BP when near death. It's decent from when you're when you go down to the low health, but the potential of also just losing out on it, you could lose out on it completely if you get multi-hit, so this is a bit of a risk skill, but could be high reward depending on the situation. And Fruits of Labor. This is a really nice one. Raise the physical defense and elemental defense of the equipping character by 1 for every job skill learned. This is such a useful ability, especially for healers. Because I always forget, and I always have to look it up, re-look it up. I'm not joking, actually had to do a re-looking at it earlier. Fruits of Labor, Elemental Defense is how you get your healing to be higher healing. So, if you've ever been wondering why you're getting, like, low healing despite being, like, decent level, that's the reason, is your Elemental Defense needs to be higher. So, there you go, it helps out for that. So this would increase, because of the fact that it's Castti here, it would increase to 53. If someone else, like, let's say Partitio might actually have a little bit more, 49 now. Chet would have 55, and our girl would have 54. So Partitio is actually on the lower end, so I might want to get him some skills in or something, I'm not sure, some stuff like that. But yeah. On the other side of things, on the flip side, we have now gained access to Arcus Coil, restored 40% of an ally character's HP and SP and grant them 1 BP. Incapacitated allies will also be revived. So this could be very useful. I think that it increases the amount that's healed and the amount of BP that's restored, depending on how many boosts you put in. Tin Horn, fill the latent power gauge of all allies. Very useful. Inventor is honestly such a really good support class that I really do feel that it's one of Partitio's best subclasses to have, or subjobs to have, because he's such a big support teammate. But yeah. Let's see. 1 PP at the start. Preventative measure, we're gonna get rid of that. I think I'll take that Fruits of Labor. And then we're just gonna quickly have him go to a different class for a quick second to go learn some stuff. Let's see. What class should we take? You know what? Just gonna do this. Just gonna do this, this. And then we go with, sure. This. And do we have anything else that I want? You know what? Yeah, sure, we'll go with this, that, and that. It's all about getting that as high as we can. We go back over here because I need to go and give him his stuff back. The sword's probably not going to make much use. The axe as well is probably not going to be like such a big useful weapon. Low accuracy. This is just actually like a few points higher for critical, just a few points lower for physical attack. Yeah, just a few points, not a huge much. So pirate axe isn't bad. Yeah. And then we go over to that stuff. Let's just make sure that we have that skill on him. We do. So now he has 682 physical defense, 690 elemental defense. He's a bit of a tank, so he's more of a tank support, but honestly, that's not a bad thing to have. Castti is more of a... I'm slowly building her up to be our physical, like, DPS unit, but she still needs a little bit of work, I feel. Let's see. I have the ever evasive, but... At or above it, max HP. Let's see. We could do that. Upgrade accessories would actually be a very nice one right there. That could also be nice for him as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're not gonna do that. I'll probably use the Fruits of Labor and upgrade accessory and take his accessories and give them to Temenos in the future. So that Temenos would just be godly when it comes to healing people. We don't need the rare monsters right now on her. Let's go with that. Ooh, she would have no SP as a result. I might want to just give her some invigorating stuff, honestly, instead. Rise Again is not a bad thing, but let's see. I want to deal more damage on her. Elemental Augmentation. She's less of going to be doing elemental attacks right now. Is there something that gives the... There is. The Ever Evasive. I want her to have that. Boost Start really does help. Yeah. She's on the lower end of stats, honestly. Let's see. Can we buff her up a little bit higher for her stats? Let's find out. Yeah, let's do that. That'll make it so that she can at least heal a little bit better. Inventory. This is the fun stuff, you know? There we go. Do we got anything for physical attack? No, we do not. Elemental attack, I'm going to leave those for our mage. The elemental defense, going to leave those for our healers. Let's see. I'm going to give this to Agnia. Let's get it to 300. There we go. That's good. Okay. We are sufficiently worked on. I'm going to go and get us over here so we can go ahead and heal ourselves. And then we are going to start up Cassti's story, because I think that we're good at this point. And then watch us get utterly owned, and it's not going to be what I thought it was going to be today. Maybe not even Partitio then at that point. Haha. I do know that I had trouble with Cassti's story back when I first played it, and I don't remember what they're weak to. So, there's going to be probably a little bit of, like, a little curve. God, look at that. That's such a big change. 25 hours later. More than 25. More than 25, easily. Where's our bar? Yep. The only story to have in Timberrain. Cassie's memories have all returned to her, and with them, the horror of her former colleague Trousseau's purple rain. She hurries to Timberrain to stop him, but will she be able to extend a helping hand to all those in need? Let's find out now.
So this is Timberrain. Trousseau said this town is where they're hosting the coronation. A lot of people are gathering by that castle.
Yeah, that's bad.
Which means that I've made it in time.
Honestly, we really shouldn't have had any right of being able to get here in time.
There's a heaviness in the air. Rain is coming. The heavens are on Trousseau's side. I need to learn my way around this town before it's too late.
What a grand waste of people's taxes. We're prepared for anything, come what may. You have nothing to worry about. The king has ordered the coronation to be as spectacular as it can be. I can't wait for the big celebration after the coronation. The food and drinks are free, compliments of the king. I heard the king spent quite a bit of time and money gathering a crowd this big. Probably should get some person to join us. I'm glad Timberrain reconciled with Sai. Feuds are far and few between now. Oh, it's Timberrain that they had their problems with. That doesn't make sense from the GL... Wait. What? Hold up. We're gonna look at something there after this. I guess it makes sense to some extent, because the fighting was like... This was the path that kind of led to the fighting, so I guess it could connect to this path, technically. So I guess it could make sense that it was Timberrain that was having problems with Sai. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought about that. What a fool I've been. Oh, it's not a part of this story, though. You don't have to worry. There are twice as many soldiers stationed around the town today. We'll make sure to keep the peace. I heard the king really loves the crown prince. An exceedingly punctuous and proper judge, his only interest is in covering the truth, and not even rumors of bias or bribery besmirch his name. Such an upright stance can be dangerous, but he is tough in body and soul, and utterly unafraid of threats, or indeed actual violence.
That was...
You go, dude. A scrivener.
That was...
We'll be able to tell a lot from the way the new king deals with those from other lands. The guards are fully prepared for the coronation, so you can rest easy. My body's been weak ever since I was little. But the kind man from the inn came by and helped me. Words cannot express how grateful I was. Okay, so that doesn't have anything to do with the coronation. I see, I see. Oh, so you only care about what people have to say about the coronation? No, I don't. Huh. The ceremony will begin shortly. Please be patient. What do you got to say, guard? One of a pair of guards who stand untiringly at their position. Their stoic service is won great praise throughout the kingdom. The truth is, he would rather leave right away, but he's afraid that if he leaves before the other guard, he will get in trouble. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you better get in trouble for that. Greetings and welcome to Timberrain. He doesn't want... Yeah, they both don't want to be here. Oh, wait. Where am I supposed to go? See? I didn't even pay attention. I'm such a great protagonist.
Hey, Bone Mender.
Oh, it's our
Yeah,
boy!
talking to you, Castti. Remember me?
I was blocking him.
Master Edmund? What are you doing here?
Living is what? Thanks to you, we've been accepted as citizens of Timberrain. Today's the coronation, so we're out in force to celebrate up a storm.
A storm, you say?
The prince is big on garish celebrations. People from all over the world have gathered here to join in the fun. Even some Scrivener types from the East. Why the frown? You gotta be kidding me! An attack on the coronation?
Shh. Keep your voice down. So, you believe me?
Of course I believe you.
We got a true homie
You're
here.
running around sticking your nose in other people's business again, trying to save the world, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You need my help, Bone Mender? You just say the word.
We need your help.
Thank you, Master Edmund. On that note, I need you to get all these people far away from here and out of the rain.
Huh? How am I supposed to move this many people? Me and my lot aren't sheepdogs, Bone Mender.
You're right. We don't have the numbers to evacuate everyone.
Numbers, eh? I might be able to do something about that. Follow me.
Oh? Yeah, getting them to leave the town is probably not gonna happen.
Ale! Where's our sudden ale?
We're all here to toast our new king today. Anyone who doesn't drink's a traitor.
And these people are...
Timberrain soldiery. They're all a bunch of lousy drunks. But they'll be positioned all over town once the ceremony starts.
That sounds promising. The townsfolk might not listen to us, but they'll listen to the guards for sure.
Hey, hold up. What are you...
Soldiers of Timberrain.
Oh, hey there. Come to sing us a song, have you?
Sorry, no. My name is Castti. I'm a traveling apothecary. I've come to warn you of a dire threat facing your kingdom.
A dire what's-it?
Rain. Purple rain will soon fall across your lands. A terrible blight that will kill all it touches.
They're drunk.
Enough with the bad jokes, girly. Today's a day for celebration, not just in poor taste.
This isn't a joke. If we don't get everyone to safety at once, every last person here will die. I will need all of you to assist me if we are to save the lives of your people.
Give me a break. Deadly purple rain? Where's your proof? What's that black mark on your arm?
Oh, she still has
I
it?
know, but it grosses me out, it does.
I was one of many victims of this poisonous rain.
Yup.
Unlike many, I was lucky to escape with my life. My friends and comrades, however, are all dead now. Every last one of them. They saved my life. I'm only standing here today because of their sacrifice.
This still hurts. Stop showing me it.
And now,
Oh,
to
Melia.
prevent that tragedy from ever happening again. To save your city and all of your lives. I beg you all to believe me. Lend me your aid, please.
Hey, what do you think?
I want to believe her, but...
How in the hells do we know we can trust her?
I can't take it anymore. You're all a bunch of spineless good-for-nothing...
Wait, is that the boyo?
Wait a sec. I know you.
Friends, we owe these two a tremendous debt. They saved dozens of our comrades during the skirmishing with Sai.
Sai?
You mean to tell me she's the apothecary that saved my buddies from the sands?
Not only that, it's thanks to this apothecary that we could finally make peace with the outsiders. We are soldiers of Timber Rain, renowned for our honor. We cannot ignore this debt.
Good deeds do not go
Let us trust
unrewarded.
this apothecary who saved us once. Let us give her the chance to save us again.
You got it. Put down your mugs, everyone, and let's get to work.
We're gonna save this town!
Thank you, Commander Griff.
Now, will they have time, though? It's happening.
Get everyone inside!
Close the windows, bar the doors, don't let the outside air in.
It's working. We'll leave the rest to these brave soldiers. In the meantime, I need to stop the rain at its source. Haste is in order.
Hold up, Bone Mender. Where do you think you're going? Get inside, quick!
Someone needs to stop Trousseau.
You know where he is?
I have a good idea. Make sure to get yourself inside once you get these people to safety, Master Edmund.
Don't die, Bone Mender.
Thank you, Master Edmund. I'll try.
He's a good pal.
Now, to find Trousseau.
Don't worry, we have main character immunity to the
Somewhere
rain.
high to spread his poison. Somewhere the wind blows strong. The Western Hills. They fit the bill. And yet, the skies tell another tale. The wind will shift soon. From west to north. Which means the highest point would be... Timber Rain Castle. That's where you'll be, Trousseau.
Master Edmund and Commander Griff, good connections. Yes, those two will be a great help to us. Castti, it's thanks to you. You know that, right? Huh? Neither of those two were ready to lend a finger before, much less a hand. But because of what you did for them, they're happy to repay the favor in kind and help you save this town. Not just them either. All these other folks too. Castti, I'll say it straight. Your actions have moved whole herds of hearts. You should be proud. Thanks, Partitio. But the real trial starts now. I was doing his accent poorly. The Timber Rain soldiers briefed me on the situation. I'll help evacuate the citizens. All my family made it to safety. The king was furious that the coronation was ruined, but we somehow managed to convince him to get to safety. Damn it! Poison rain on the day of the coronation? Whoops. Get inside! Hurry! Let me go ahead and take all your stuff.
I'll take it.
We definitely weren't prepared for this. I wonder if, like, there's people in here? There are. Can't believe this is happening. Right in front of my very eyes, I've got to write down every detail. We were told not to let the outside air in, but how do we do that? I shudder to think what will happen if the poison rain does not stop. How do you do that? Not let me open the doors. That's how you do that. This seems serious. Best do as the soldiers ask. Poison rain? How? Why? My husband is still outside. I hope he's okay. In times like these, panicking is the worst thing you can do. We must remain calm. Is the rain really poisonous? We've been told not to go outside. But why? Oh, easier inquiries.
Thank you.
Huzzah. Someone please tell me when the world is happening. I don't want to die. Help me, please.
That was... Oh wow, really? No one in the courthouse? I feel like this is a good place to go. The Arms of the Kingdom. Nice. That's actually a really strong axe though. Holy heck, maybe I give that to someone. Hey, is there anyone still out there? If you can hear my voice, answer me! It smells bad. It feels even worse. This is definitely no ordinary rain. Get indoors! Don't let the rain touch you! This is an emergency. Everyone get inside! Just really quick. Oh yeah, that's actually a really strong axe. Yeah, that's a good find right before this, right before we go into the meat of this. Dungeon area now, though. Why are there monsters here?
Bring it on. Here we go. All right.
Here I go.
It's my turn now. Right.
What to do? What happened? Axe attack.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Catapult, go, go, go!
You've got talent.
Great work, Castti. I'm just
Okay, decent damage.
all in a day's work.
I'm glad that she actually does have decent damage for this. Diffusing serum, definitely. Definitely could be useful if I didn't only ever use concocting for,
My prey awaits.
If I didn't use concocting only ever for, Oh! I didn't notice the guards on the ground. It's a good thing they got the king out of here, because
You are a poison that must be purged.
Trousseau probably would have, ended them. Uh-oh.
My turn.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight.
It's my turn now.
Most things here are probably gonna be weak to axes, though, so that's a good thing.
All right. That's the way, Agnia.
go. These hands. Axe attack.
2 down.
Here goes.
Might.
So not axes.
Life isn't fair.
Let's do that real quick. Then healing touch.
Here goes.
Let's see. Sword? Sword.
Good hunt. Now. Ow!
Okay, so sword and dagger for that one. Herb elixir.
Hey, the customer.
Right.
My turn.
All right.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna get sword for you as well. Yeah.
Here we go.
These are some interesting enemies. The Ice Curator Mark II, Ice Guardian Mark II, and Ice Sentinel Mark II. Ice Curator Mark II. Interesting kind of enemy.
You have some nice stuff.
Oh, okay, wait, those give us soul stones? That's a good thing to know.
Catapult. Go, go, go.
Catapult, go, go, go! I love his voice lines.
Over here.
I'm just getting warmed up.
What to do?
Great work, Castti. Got it. All right.
Okay, bow as well. Lovely. Yeah, she doesn't have much attack, but that's fine.
These hands.
Right.
She does.
Huh? Yeah. Now then. Hey, be gone.
Yeehaw! Take this.
Ow.
I'm just I wasn't expecting that.
The axe that I have on Agnia also is very helpful because no matter what, we do extra an extra attack whenever we do the normal attack for her. Cleaver of Destruction. What is that? Ooh. It's up there. It's up there as one of the more powerful ones. Slim chance to reduce the target's physical defense. I might give that to, that could be a strong contender for, Hikari.
Are you my next patient?
Ooh.
Bring it on.
It's my turn now. Let's go.
My turn. Here I go.
You know what?
This'll cool
It's,
you
it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely only elements.
Come on. All right. Pain, be
That
gone.
helped.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hoo boy.
Oh, lovely, actually. I was hoping to get that. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get rid of this one.
Now let's grab some food.
I really should have her try and collect monsters while we're here. Oh, it's still alive. No obvious external wounds. Seems like he's been put to sleep. He's still alive, but I doubt he'll awaken anytime soon. So he wasn't. They weren't killed.
Ourselves a showdown.
They weren't killed yet. That's. I was actually assuming that they died.
Well now.
Let's go.
Yeehaw!
How much is yours? Let's see. Not bad damage. Not horrible.
Here
Decent
we go.
damage.
All right. Better safe than sorry.
Bring it on.
Here we go.
Yeehaw! Arrow of fortune.
It's my
Oh,
turn
that's
now.
some decent JP.
I can do whatever I set my mind to. Lion dance.
What to do, what to do. Poison slap has to be done. I know no cure for evil.
Don't want to risk. Oh, and now we're going into like the more outdoorsy part.
Are you my next patient?
Now then.
Let's see. Here we go.
The rain. It's starting to change color. Trousseau. I knew I'd find you here. The poison is taking hold already. Has he found a way to make his toxins more potent? Damn you, Trousseau! I'm coming for you.
Please don't be reckless, Castti. That's nice of you to say, Octopath. Kind hunters are hungry hunters. That's the saying in my village. That's 'cause, a nice hunter will split their prize with everyone, even if they're hungry. And so their stomach will never be full. Do I have the right of it? Yeah, you do. You'd give your last shred of jerky to someone even if you were starving. That's nice of you, but remember to eat sometimes too, okay? Thanks. Still, Octopath, sometimes, no matter how hungry I may be, I'd still give my last piece of jerky to a patient. That's what it means to be an apothecary. Oh. Don't worry about me, Octopath. Nothing will ever stop me. Nothing. Dude, her homies must be worrying. Every reason to worry right now.
It's a showdown.
Time to shine. My prey awaits. Ha! Now then. Bye-bye.
Here I go. Axe attack now.
Working hard as always, Castti.
My prey. Wahoo!
Not bad.
No attacking us.
No mercy, only pain.
Goodbye.
Axe attack has to be done.
It's my turn now. Pain,
Thank
be gone.
you.
We'll do a heal.
I'm just getting warmed up.
And we'll do a little springy boots.
Let's go. Mine now.
Go ahead and give me that food. I always forget to do that. To get the cooking. Mage's robes. Physical defense would be lowered, but elemental defense might be higher. I'll probably give that to our boyo,
Precious to risk.
our old
Here
man.
goes.
something out here. I had a feeling. Ooh, a ton of money.
Howdy there, friend.
Howdy there, friend.
Yeehaw!
Amigo.
Here we go.
My turn. What to do?
Let's go. There.
Good work. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Thanks, Partitio. I can do whatever I set my mind to. Lion dance. Right.
Doing those.
Woohoo!
Metal. Oh, and it would be double attack. Ooh, okay.
What to do? No mercy, only pain.
Now
Go.
then.
Bring it on.
Ew.
Time to shower. My prey awaits.
Here I go.
Here goes.
Here we go. Wahoo!
A metal medley. Lizard axe.
Mine now.
I want that metal medley though.
I'm hungry.
I have yet to meet a character that would want that, but I feel like it's still good to do. Dragon's Helm. Prevent unconsciousness. I'll take that for her. Strengthen serum. I like that each of her dungeons give that.
Ready to be prey?
Here goes.
We surprise them so we have an easier way of evading and running away like cowards.
Howdy there, friend.
Camp, Camp, I need
It's
you
my turn
to let me
Here
go.
we go. Come on.
Yeehaw!
I need to be all epic about this and only walk. There we go. Thank you, game, for allowing me to be at least a little bit epic with it.
Trousseau.
You little shit! I enjoy purple, but not when it hurts people!
Oh, hello there, Chief. I'm surprised to see that you're still with us.
You need to make it not poison rain, just make it grape rain.
Well, it changes nothing.
That way, everyone
There's a
can
lot
just,
to
it
another
just be
town
tasty.
swept away by my delicious rain.
That's always something that I've been confused about, is like, why is it that grape-flavored stuff, like, always looks purple? But then, like, when you actually, like, see them, they're either, like, typically, at least the ones I've only ever seen are, like, red or green ones. It's like, why? Why is it that they're purple? Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy that it's purple, but still, like, why?
As long as my precious smoke still rises, those people's lives are forfeit.
Oh my god.
Trousseau. I still held out hope for you. I thought that somewhere deep inside of you, the gentle man you once were still lived. But I was mistaken. Your heart is as black as the foul pestilence you spread.
No. Well, actually, no, yeah. I heard pestilence and I was worried.
Oh dear.
Here we
Are
go.
you threatening me? Aren't those hands made to save lives, not end them?
I'm taking you down. It's the only way to extend a helping hand to all those down below.
Oh, Chief. If only you had listened to his words that day. Then you would have gladly joined hands with me to bring salvation to this decaying world. Don't worry, Chief. I'll save you too.
You leave me with no choice, Trousseau.
Here goes.
Here we go. It's my turn now.
My turn.
Okay, Lance.
What to do, what to do. I've got just the cure.
Damn, okay, it is that. It's gonna lower our maximum HP amount because of the rain, so we gotta take him out as soon as we can. But
Better safe than sorry.
there we go, we have someone who can be able to do that every now and then. Oh no. Right, no, it's Lance's.
Coming
I
right
owe
up.
you one,
Let's do
Partitio.
that real quick. Ruh-roh.
Melia. Here, I'm feeling all better.
Oh boy!
Oh shit! This will make it all right.
All right. Better safe than sorry.
Bring it on. Yeehaw!
Start working on that.
Here goes. I got more.
Let's go.
There we go. Main power, go ahead with a high physical attack.
That's my quarry.
Well now, no mercy, only pain. Axe of the lion.
All right. Won't want to miss this. This is what it means to be a star. Pain, be gone.
Heal everyone up. Taking a little bit extra damage because of that rain.
You have some nice
Okay,
stuff
nice, we got it. Let's see. Lion dance.
Lion dance.
Here. I'm investing in you.
You have healing hand. Here I come. I'll extend a helping hand.
We do it again.
No matter what its axe of the lion.
Big damage. Oh, he's half health already.
Why? Why won't you understand? Think of the pain of losing the one you love. The horror of knowing that one day you will die. What worth is there in a life painted with pain and bitter regret?
Life may have its painful and bitter moments, but there's always hope. The hope to end pointless conflict.
Cassie would really like the protagonists of Danganronpa. She'd get along really well with them.
The hope to tell your daughter how much you care. It is our mission as apothecaries to ensure that everyone lives long enough for their hopes to become reality, even if it costs us our own lives.
Chief, look at you. So filled with futile suffering. Let me extend my hand to you and grant you salvation. I'll cleanse the taint on you, this town, on everyone, with the sweet purity of death.
You know what? I didn't notice this, like, the first time I was playing this. The rain dripping down his cloak. That's actually such a really cool detail right there. That I never properly noticed. That his sprite work actually has the rain dripping down. All over his cloak, his body. Because he is in the rain right now. That's a huge detail that has been something that I have not noticed until just now.
Now die! 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 Die!
Oh, he's lost his mind. His marbles! His marbles! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
More!
Uh-oh!
Need more poison!
Here we go.
We need... Oh boy.
Here.
That helped.
Need
Now
that.
then.
Oh, that's actually something that's interesting. He increased his, weaknesses. Most bosses actually lower their weaknesses. I think that's a good way of... I think if I remember correctly, that's... I remember it being said somewhere that this is, like, a good telltale sign of, like... Whereas most, you know, final bosses become more focused, more aware, the closer they become to death. Trousseau, instead, is becoming more unhinged the closer he becomes to death. Which, very, very interesting way of looking at it, you know?
Here I go.
Latent power. Oh, I can't do it. That's oh, okay. We gotta fix that. Oh, I can't. I can't heal at all. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. What we do here instead... That's my bad, but we can do this. We can deal with this. I hope we can deal with this, because otherwise this is gonna be bad.
Coming right up.
Oh, you can't! That's crazy.
These hands.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
We're gonna barely be able to make it. I believe.
Now then. That's the way, Agnia.
Okay, it's sword.
Well now.
Right.
Bring it
He has
on.
no elemental weaknesses.
It's your shift now, friend.
Time to shine. Better safe than sorry.
No, okay.
Make me very now.
Uh-oh.
Die!
Oh, boy.
More
Oh,
poison!
that's very bad. Uh-oh. I think we're actually gonna... Oh, Chet might die here.
Do
wait,
not
poison?
think with me for this.
This is bad.
This is bad.
Okay, let's see.
Shit, I got more grit than I can handle. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Take that, balls. Nice.
It is Sit back and I can do whatever I set my mind to. Bye-bye!
Here
Okay. Not ideal. It's not a status ailment. I think that the perfect counter to the max HP decrease, I think that the counter to that is Temenos. I think his secret ability is the counter.
A pinch of this.
Thank you. All right.
We definitely need to end this fight soon, though.
Together now. Lion dance.
We're gonna lion dance this.
Right. The hunt awaits.
Bring you out.
Yeehaw!
Get at least some extra damage in here. Let's see. He can't archers, can't tin heal. Okay.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Yep, bouncy bouncy there.
Unwell.
Ruh-roh. Oh, that's such a slap in the face.
Time to shine. Better safe than sorry.
Here goes.
Okay, we can't get any stat buffs for a short time. Alright, that's fine.
No need to be stingy.
Here I go. No mercy, only pain. I require this.
Need that. Oh boy.
I'm well.
That's a problem.
Now then.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a darn shame. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good, we're alive. Rest still can't be used for a turn. Give me your money.
Appreciated.
Right. Wahoo! Ha-ha!
Bring it on. Take this.
There we go.
Way away. Huh?
Let me capture you. We are at
Say bye-bye to your armor.
we are at the lowest of low. We need to end him now. Because I don't know if we're gonna be able to live another attack. There we go. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's scary. I wasn't sure we were gonna live another. A single olive of life. We need to put out that.
I need a miracle cure.
Okay, what we got?
Snowdrops. The flower Melia gave me. But this poison rain afflicts people with so many disparate ill effects. It seems impossible to create one medicine to cure them all. And yet, I must. I'm the only one who can do it. T.
Castti.
Melia.
Melia? How?
Remember, Castti.
Remember? Remember what?
Your journey. Every road you've walked has led to this moment, to this cure.
My journey. Pure balm. To cleanse befouled waters. Scale bark leaf. To gift Rosa the time she needed. Santanejo blossom. To save Sally's life. And sky balm. And finally, the snowdrop entrusted to me by you.
Castti, I know you can do it.
I can. I must. Here goes nothing. Pure balm, scale bark leaf, sky balm, Santanejo blossom, and finally, snowdrop petals. I've never made any medicine like this before. There's no guarantee it will work, or that it's safe. I'll just have to test it on myself. What to do, what to do. I'll pour my soul into this cure.
Pure Bomb. Purify contamination caused by the rain. Scale Bark. Oh wait, let's use to purify the waters in candle brine. Used to prolong Rosa's life in winter bloom. Dispel paralysis in the body. Always kept on hand for fellow apothecaries. Curing fatigue. Santanejo. Used to save Sally's life in Helix. Snowdrop. A precious flower from Melia. Stop bleeding caused by the rain.
Respiration steady. The bleeding is slowing too. I can feel the numbness fading as well. And of greatest import, the black swellings are gone. All the symptoms are cured. Thank you, Melia. I did it. Just like you said I could. I found a cure for Trousseau's poison rain.
He's still alive.
So cold.
At least for now.
I've watched so many die. Time and time again. So this is what death feels like. Of course. This is it. Salvation.
Can we ignore him and fix the rain?
How does it feel, Chief? To take a life?
I had to extend one hand to take life in order to save 1,000 with the other.
You haven't changed a whit, Chief. Not since I first met you. You haven't changed at all. But in this vast graveyard of decay, how long can you remain the same?
Trousseau. rain's returning to normal.
Castti!
Master Edmund.
Am I glad to see you?
Enough about me. The town?
We got pretty much everyone to safety in time. There were some stragglers, though. They're all fighting for their lives against that poison. Damn. Looks like I inhaled some of that smoke myself.
Take this, Master Edmund.
Sure. Wait. Don't tell me this is...
It is a cure.
Incredible. We'll be able to save everyone with this stuff.
Indeed. Now hurry. Every second counts.
You got it.
Edmund, over here!
Our bone mender's back. Everything's gonna be fine. Can you help them, Castti?
Of course. I'll get right to work. Easy there. It'll be all right.
And here she is, hard at work.
That should be everyone. I did it, Melia. Everyone. I saved them.
Immediately goes to pass out.
Melia. Did I live up to your expectations?
I'd say you did, and then some. You saved a lot of people's lives. Thank you, Chief. I'm sure the others feel the same. Castti. I'm so very tired. I'd like to rest, Chief. Lend me a helping hand?
Oh. Bye, homie. Sky bomb. They're all here.
Good night, Melia. Good night, all of you.
She could finally address her trauma.
Morning, Bone Mender.
What?
While you were snoozing, we had ourselves a coronation.
I must have been out for a a long time.
55 years.
The townsfolk?
See for yourself.
Oh, it's Ori.
Excuse me, are you the apothecary everyone's talking about? Ah, I'm a scrivener. I write stories for a gazette, the Delsta Times. I hear you saved the lives of all the good people of Timbering. Do you have any message to share with the world?
You say I saved them? No. It wasn't just me. We saved them. Heirs apothecaries.
Even if they're gone, they're still the heroes. Castti finished. Aww. I don't like that they have Trousseau there in the corner. Get out of here, you caused all the problems! Unless that's not Trousseau, but it probably is. So that's... the entire crew behind her is, like, basically... probably just memories, but you could also see them as ghosts, possibly, just always keeping an eye on her. Always keeping their chief company. You have completed this traveler's tale. You can now freely remove them from your party. Castti has learned the EX skill, Remedy. You apothecaries are incredible. All those people are better now because of you, Castti. Bit my tongue. Oh? Oh? In my mind, dancing is a far more impressive vocation. With just a few twists and twirls, you make everyone around you smile, Agnia. Medicine isn't the only thing that can heal. Mood can make all the difference. A happy person recovers faster than a gloomy one. Wow! I didn't know that! So, you're saying if we team up... I bet we'd be able to cure a lot more people than either of us could alone. That settles it! Castti, let me dance beside you. I want to help to heal the sick. Let's put that idea on hold for now. I think my patients need rest more than recreation. Let's see what the other characters would have all said during this chapter. What I need to do. Oh wait, no, that was... Got it. Temenos, you read the histories to children in your spare time, right? Yes, on occasion. I think that's a wonderful thing you're doing. Really? Why? Reading a picture book is what set me down the path of becoming an apothecary. Even when my memories were lost to me, that fact was always fresh in my mind. Moments of inspiration in childhood have a tremendous effect on a person's life. Every time you read the histories to someone, you could be changing their life. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps I should take those readings a little more seriously from now on. So this is Timbering. Throne, your eyes are sparkling. I've always wanted to see this place. They say the king collects precious gems from all across the land. I would love to get a close look at his collection. Oh, Throne, you really are wild for gems. I imagine he may have some necklaces that suit you perfectly, Castti. You don't say. You're making me curious to see with this collection myself. Then it's settled. We can split the spoils 50-50. Bad Throne! No larceny! I do like that Throne, like, she specifically doesn't like the killing aspect of being, like, a thief, but she's totally down for just stealing anything she can find. To use yourself as your own test subject. You are truly an impressive researcher. Is a standard practice for the testing of new medicines? It is. Medicine can only be administered to a patient once its safety is confirmed. Medicine and poison are only a hair's breadth apart. Mistake dosage, and your cure is a killer. Interesting. Trial and error is how I've arrived at many new discoveries. But in your line of work, experimentation is a matter of life or death. Truth be told, I have made many errors in my day. Often they left me on death's door. Luckily, over time, it's made me immune to all but the most virulent of poisons. If you ever fear assassination and need a food taster, I'm your girl. I think you should take better care of yourself. That's just reminding me all about Apothecary Diaries. Mao Mao just being like, I want to eat the poison! Come here! But yeah. That is Cassti's story completed. You could be able to remove the character from your team if you so choose, and I probably will have them be removed when I, like, do the next set of characters. But at the very least, that's gonna be... I'm not 100% sure on that. I could be wrong. I could, like, decide to keep them, you know, as is. Because it's good to have some characters that are a little more over-leveled than others. I do still think I should have Agnia always in the party. It's just a downside. That means that 2 characters, no matter what, might be a little over-level. We'll see. But one thing we can be able to do now is certain characters should become available as a result. I believe in Sai? I might be wrong, but I'm either in Sai or back in Timbrain as Edmund. Probably back in Timbrain since he's allowed to live in Timbrain. We will do a little look around the town, see if we can find the boyo. Oh, travel banter. Munch, munch. This meat is so delicious! Hotchat, a purely carnivorous diet isn't good for you. You need to eat your vegetables, too. I will. If there's any room after the meat, that is. Hey now, a young cowgirl like you can't be picky about food if you want to grow up to be big and strong. You sound just like my parents. You leave me no choice. Bartender, might I use the kitchen? Mama? Here, a special stew made with medicinal herbs. Whoa, it smells delicious! I use these herbs when concocting medicines, but they're also good to eat on their own. This is incredible! I could eat this every day! Thanks, Castti. I haven't had a meal this good in a while. This dish is tastier than a tater pie, and you used your ingredients like a master. Where'd you learn to cook like this? I taught myself. I decided to learn after examining a patient one day. I noticed that people will recover faster or slower based on their diet. Vegetables and medicinal herbs are essential in our health. I'm sure there's lots of folks out there who can't stand vegetables, though. Hi. You're right, but that doesn't mean they taste bad. You can make a delicious dish with any vegetable or herb so long as you cook it right. And when you do, you can enjoy a tasty, healthy meal. I guess that means you're healing people from the inside out, too. I guess you could say that. You look after everyone just like a mother hen, Castti. I have to say, I found that very adorable that Ochette was like, Mama? I think that's partially because, I think the reasoning for that entire kind of, like, interaction is mostly because, yeah, Cassti's a mother hen to the party. I don't know if Edmund is actually available. I thought that he was, but I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Tee-hee. But one that I know I'm not wrong on is going here. If we go up here, I believe... Yep. These characters are now available. Greg, the eldest son of a poor noble family with a long history. He once tries to seize control of Winterbloom in his desire to improve the little town, but after his Aunt Rose's passing, he focuses on bettering himself so that he can help out more. Unfortunately, his laziness has impeded all the progress. And Melia, the young ruler of Winterbloom who took up the mantle at the tender age of 12. Although she faces many hardships, she manages to fulfill her duties with the support of Greg, Lily, and the townspeople. She spends her evenings in the herb garden, telling her late mother about the joys and pleasures of her life. The The Brooch of Joy is something that you can get to receive additional XP and JP, but I never want to buy that because, or never want to steal that, more like, because it feels very in bad taste. The only way to get it, though, I believe, is by stealing it. Dazzling artwork needs level 49. Damn.
There. I finished my letter to the nobles. Next, I need to review all these reports before the assembly meets. Greg, could you lend me a hand?
No way. I can't wrap my head around all these complicated forms.
You little shit.
Oh dear. I forgot to water the herb garden today. Greg, could I ask you to handle it?
No way. Last time I got near a plant, it withered at the sight of me.
Drat, if only we had a gardener. Ah! I didn't see you there. Forgive me for being so absent-minded. I have 1,001 things to see to.
I wish that it was like a little bit different dialogue since Casti's here instead of any of the other characters.
If it were me, I don't think I could have handled all of this.
Bad news, Lady Melia. There was another burglary in town.
The work of the Snow Hares, no doubt.
Ruh-roh.
My sources tell me they continue to commit many heinous deeds under the leadership of their boss,
luck.
I hesitate to ask this of you, but
Fight her again?
would you be so kind as to investigate the snow hares for me?
Of course. Unlike this, like, hecking jerk, I'd be more than happy to help the little bean. Got any stuff for me? Thank you.
I'll take it.
A butler who had... Butler? I guess... I feel like they'd be made, but... Butler who has assumed the guardianship over Melia. She tries her best to fill the void Rosa left, balancing the need to both doting and to be both doting and strict with the young lord. However, when she hears Melia's tearful voice from the herb garden at night, she knows that she will never be able to replace Rosa.
That was buried.
That hurts. That's an oof right there. Also, I forgot to show it, but we had gotten the EX skill remedy. Granted random ally 3 positive status effects. I'm assuming it's partially because of like the thingy. The thingamabobber that we had done. From the end of the quest. Teehee.
Here you are, boss. Today's haul.
Pathetic. This town is poor pickings.
Want us to start selling off girls? Like the head hair?
We haven't fallen that low. I'd rather die than follow that piece of trash's example. Where did I go wrong?
So they're the remnants of the snow hares.
Oh, right. Listen up, gang. I've got a brilliant idea. That Melia girl's in charge around these parts now, right? Well, she's still just a naive little brat.
Oh?
So we trick her. Get her to hire us on as servants at her big, fancy manor. That house has got to be full of treasure. Once we've got free run of the place, we rob it.
But how are we gonna fool her, boss?
I wrote her a little letter. Ooh, boo-hoo, we're so sorry for what we've done, and all that drivel.
That's sure gonna fool her.
Brilliant, boss.
Yeah, totally brilliant.
Now, we just gotta deliver it.
Sorry about that, I needed to sneeze. A thief who admires Pluck. He was about to be sold to another country as a slave when Pluck passed by and purchased him for the asking price. She told him to live his life wherever and however he wanted, and he decided to go with her. He tries his best to make her happy.
Thank you.
Damn. Okay, I didn't remember that. A thief who respects Pluck. He once worked on a corrupt merchant ship and tried to abscond with the money, but got caught. He was about to be punished when Pluck rescued him, and they've been working together since. He wishes for her to wash her hands of the thieving business and find true happiness from the bottom of his heart.
That was bare.
Damn. Okay, they're both a little bit more wholesome than I thought they were. A thief who pretended to be something she wasn't for a long time. Though she dreamed of being a florist, she was sold to a brothel to pay off debts, where she lost an eye for lying to save her closest companion. She then stooped to banditry in a bid to choose her own path so that she would no longer prey to the whims of fate. We're really gonna deliver their message? Okay.
A letter from the Snow Hares? Give it here, please.
Lady Melia, we've seen the error of our ways. We promise we'll never stain our hands with villainous deeds again. We're still hares, but pure as snow now.
Yeah, sure.
Please allow us to prove our good intentions. We beg you for honorable employment at your manor. Very sincerely, the Snow Hares.
This reeks of such kind intentions.
They've reformed. Isn't that nice?
Uh-huh.
Wait, they haven't? You say they're trying to trick Melia? Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Oh, Greg, please change.
Oh, idea. Let's pretend to be tricked, then clap chains on them.
The Snow Hares are cunning rogues. I doubt it will be that simple.
I can just beat him up. I did it before.
The town will be much safer if we could apprehend the Snow Hares. But will that truly bring happiness to all the citizens of our town? Mother.
Long time no see.
I love that Greg's in the corner in the back. Probably because he's afraid of them.
I read your letter. You say you have washed your hands of crime?
Yeah, sure we have.
Yet, in truth, you're simply trying to deceive me for some wicked scheme.
She's on to us, boss. What do we do?
Fine. You got us. We'll just have to resort to force.
I considered feigning ignorance of your schemes and having you arrested. However, that will solve nothing. Instead, I wish to help you, to see to your well-being. Because criminals or not, you are citizens of my town too.
Childish
Really?
innocence.
You consider us one of your own?
Yes. However, I will not tolerate thievery. You must return everything you've stolen to its rightful owner. If you do that, I promise I will find you a new occupation.
Wait, you mean it?
A new occupation? You want us to change your diapers for you?
Come with me.
Wow.
He's still hiding. God dang it.
Incredible. It's like paradise.
I'm glad you like it. This is my herb garden. I would like to hire all of you as gardeners to maintain it. I'll teach you how, of course. No need to worry about any lack of botanical knowledge.
Who knew I'd go from stealing leaves to watering them? When I was a girl, I loved plants and flowers. I used to water the little nameless blossoms I found on the roadside. Seeing them struggling so hard just to survive, well, it struck a chord in me. I thought to myself, I need to be like them. I can't give up.
Boss.
Where'd I dredge that memory up from, huh?
It's a lovely story.
Hey, you alright? You nearly fainted there.
I'm sorry. The moment I relaxed, my strength drained from me.
You're serious, aren't you? About helping us, I mean. I've changed my mind about you. You've got the makings of a damned good leader.
Miss Pluck?
We'll give back everything we stole. In return, will you hire us on as gardeners? Our hands are already dirty, so a little mud won't bother us.
Let us be your gardeners, your ladyship.
Of course. I'd be glad to.
Greg, you gotta step up, bro. Melia's amulet. So ends Melia's next chapter. Recover HP and SP after performing an action. Sorry, I was lost in thought. No more larceny. The lady's orders. They asked me to water the plants. Me, a waterer. Mama would be proud. Never thought I'd end up a gardener. I don't know my trowels from my towels. Oh, they're such oddities. Odd little beans. Now, are you gonna become better? Melia's giving me piles to work to keep me busy. You need to... Come on. You, of all people, need to step up, bro. Aggravating. Aggravating. Oh, boy. Okay. We did one. We'll still do his chapter, but we just gotta kind of save properly, go to the inn, stuff like that. Probably change her job out now. You know, it'd be funny to have her also just stay on as a... just to make her be the different classes. Okay, and then we're gonna save. We'll go to the bar, and then we will get ourselves the next little quest. That's gonna be where I save it this time, though. Let's see, where is the place? Over this way. Partitio has managed to win the support of Elrond and obtains the leaves he needs. After hearing rumors of an important announcement to be made regarding the steam engine, he heads to Rock Island. But will he be able to convince Rock to honor their agreement and let him purchase this revolutionary invention? Time to find out.
Rock Island, here I am. Thanks, Elrond. I would have never been able to make a deal this big without your help. Hang on to your britches, Mr. Rock. Because I'm bringing you 80 billion reasons to make good on our deal.
Perfect. All the preparations for mass production are complete. The steam engine won't just move machinery. It'll move the world. And the only person worthy of owning it is me. I'm sorry, Partitio. I cannot. I will not let you have it. The steam engine belongs to me. And so too does the world. It's time.
Sorry about that. I was grabbing a little nom and I didn't realize that it did the cutscene had ended. Partitio, just what is rock to you? That's a good question. I guess I'd call him a teacher. Sure, right now we got different opinions on things, but I learned a whole bundle from him. That's why I want to do everything in my power to repay him for what he's done for me. It's my turn to teach my teacher some important lessons. That makes sense. Even teachers can make mistakes. Then it's up to their student to give their lecture. Yeah, even if you've got to give him a wallop to do it. What's going on over here?
Rock certainly set a grand stage. I wonder what the big announcement is.
He's already rich enough to buy whole islands. What's he planning on buying next? A country?
No idea. But I won't miss this for the world.
Oh, I like the feel of this. Tension's building and energy's crackling through the air. Guess this is where I enter the announcement celebration.
Papers, please.
Huh? Papers?
No papers, no entry, no exceptions. Out with you.
Damn.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, rude.
Rats. All the excitement's inside and I'm stuck out here.
Well, what do we have here, if it isn't Partitio? I'm glad to see that you made it safe and sound.
Oh, Ori, impeccable timing.
Nah? Why's that? Have some sort of sensational story to spill?
No, I don't got no stories, nor a pass to get into this shindig.
Ah, you're looking for a pass, huh? Truth is, I couldn't get one either.
Wow, that's a darn shame.
That's so.
But have no fear. I know of a hidden back route that'll get us into the event for sure.
Really?
Never underestimate a scrivener. So, what are we waiting for? Come on!
When does the conference begin? Sorry, I wouldn't know. Or when does the conference begin? Sorry, wouldn't know. The president tends to talk at length. I hope the scriveners don't fall asleep before the actual announcement. We were told that the announcement of the century was being made on Rock Island. It seems like this proclamation is going to turn the world on its head. Okay. Where exactly are we meant to go? Oh, clever.
I never would have noticed this little passageway. How'd you know about this?
That's confidential. Come on, let's get to sneaking.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know about... I forgot about that. I thought it was like going through a door. I'm not gonna lie.
We made it! The event's being held just past here.
Ah, this is Mr. Rock's base operations, huh?
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Uh-oh.
Shoot, we've been caught red-handed.
Partitio, leave these guards to me.
What?
Ori, what are you planning?
I'm glad we met, Partitio. It's been a riot. I've encountered many sorts in my days, Partitio, but never anyone like you. I wish I had a lifetime to report on your shenanigans and cover the story of how you'll undoubtedly make the world a better place. But it seems like our paths part here. Go on. The world's counting on you.
Ori!
Go, Partitio, and don't look back.
Oh, heck.
Miss?
It hurts. Ow, ow, ow. My tummy. Oh, the agony.
Huh?
Hey, are you alright?
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow's headline was supposed to read, Lady Luck smiles on Rock's big announcement. But it looks like I can't write that story anymore. Oh, the pain. Oh, the humanity.
This isn't good. Let's get her out of here and to an apothecary.
They're good-natured guards.
Mr. Rock! Mr. Rock, sir!
What's this big announcement regarding the steam engine?
What sort of surprise do you have for us? The world wants to know.
Quiet, please, everyone.
Quiet,
I
quiet.
guarantee you'll want to catch my every word. For the announcement I'm about to make describes a new business model that will revolutionize the world.
We're out of the age of steam now and into the age of rocks. Ori is quite impressive, isn't she? She threw herself to the wolves to help you achieve your goal, Partitio. I think that shows a nobility of spirit that few possess. You betcha. I think the thing she wants the most is for the world to be a happy place. She's good folk. For my sake and hers, I can't mess this up. You'll do fine, Partitio. I'm sure of it. Now let's go. I'll be there to lend a helping hand if you need it. Thanks, Castti.
The show begins.
Oh no, guards! I can't catch those. I probably actually could try to see if I could catch a guard with a jet, but I feel like that'd be bad ramifications if we could.
You my next patient?
These we can.
Yeehaw!
My prey away. Sorry, time to shine.
Yep.
What to do? What to do?
Yep, okay.
My prey away.
Not bad, Ochette.
It's my turn now.
You're a star, Agri.
That's a really cool looking
Come on, Castti.
Goodbye to you all. Ah, lovely. So it's wind and axes. You know what? I will take this.
I'm hungry.
I will take that. Ooh. Do.
Out of there, friend.
Okay.
Here I go.
Here goes.
Oh, whoops.
Right. There. It's my turn now.
Incredible.
Here we go.
I'm probably gonna want to go and get the rest of the legendary weapons if I can be able to. So that way I can make the Arm Master stronger.
I can do whatever I set my mind to.
I think we're at the level that we can be able to.
The winds of favor blow.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Yeehaw!
Right. Mine now.
Give me you.
All right.
Here I go. My
Goodbye.
journey will not end here.
Level ups abound for 2. Let's see. Okay, there was a treasure over there that we're gonna have to get. Big heck in place.
Precious to risk.
Ooh. Now I want to
Here goes.
beat up you. I just need to find the right thing. Think it's axes? There we go.
Thank you, Castti. Right. You have some nice stuff.
My turn. Axe attack 2.
By you. Ruh-roh. Oh. Scary.
Right.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Hey, you know what? Let's see it being used.
Progress.
I love the hastening hammer. It's such a weird weapon.
What to do?
Right. Time to finish this.
I think it's also lances, right? Yeah, lances.
Bouncy, bouncy.
I just love the little, like... Give me that. Medley. Cool. Ooh, soulstone, fire, nice. We need to get over there. How do we do that? Oh, go over here. Okay.
Are you my next patient?
You are weird looking things. We're gonna run. Venom Lance. Ooh, that's the strongest thing we can get. Slim chance to poison the target. I think I'll probably actually put that on her. since she's one of our DPS, and it gives us a chance to possibly poison, which makes it easier to use drastic measure. Nod, nod.
Here goes.
Run.
When I was younger, I worked for a time in the silver trade. Mining silver out of the cold, hard earth is strenuous and back-breaking labor. We dig tunnels deep into the bedrock, only to strike sources of subterranean water that would flood the mines and impede progress.
Interesting.
What do you think we did when that happened? Huh.
Well, while you're yapping, I'm gonna go ahead and use this chance to eat some food.
Down there with simple buckets, scooping it out pail by heavy pail. The work was arduous, grueling, hard enough to make a miner spit blood. How pitiful is that? A merchant is a trader, a person who buys and sells goods. Ergo, my fingers were made to be stained with ink, not blood. I despise inefficiency in all its forms, no matter where it may manifest. Luckily, that's all in the past for me. I can look back at those days and laugh.
You are a poison that must be purged. My turn.
My hands were meant to spill ink, or deal with ink, blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Rock. Oh, is this ore sentimental to you? Well, I'm gonna go and throw it into the ocean. I'll sell it to Pap. For 5 leaves. I'll sell that olive of life for 2 leaves.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
My turn.
Just slowly torture the man with like inefficient sales. Oh, what's this way? Oh, the mechanical bow. Slim chance to reduce the target's accuracy. Interesting.
Be hunted. Right.
Every time I hear that metal ding, I assume that I'm like about to face a Kate, and then I get disappointed. Every single time.
Here I come. Now then. Let's go.
Oh. That was a pain just all of a sudden. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't know why am I... Rock is giving me pain in my stomach, apparently. Or not really stomach. Chest. Oh. Maybe I need to stretch or something. Oh boy. Do a little stretch. I may not have a care package, but I will still stretch. Ow. I don't know why. Feeling a little hurty. Oh well. We're gonna feel a lot of hurty in a second. Hi, we're not meant to be here. I like that you can choose when you fight. It's in the day or night.
Now, I am sure everyone here can wax poetic about some onerous task that plagues them. As journalists, you must know that when newspapers first appeared, they were handwritten. Page by page, line by line, diligent writers would scratch ink onto paper. The supply of skilled hands could never meet demand. But what about now, All a journalist need do is pen one page. And the printing press will be your draft horse, outputting finished product in perpetuity. You can simply lean back and sip coffee, watching gratefully as automated work is done for you. How has that been made possible?
Progress.
Why? Through the amazing power of steam. The steam engine has revolutionized every industry under the sun. Its invention has allowed humanity to make a historical step forward.
I wonder who has the deal between the two of them. Is it
neither will progress.
Partitio or Rock? Because if Rock has the contract, he could have just edited it.
The Neo steam engine.
Mr. Rock, can you give us details?
This steam engine utilizes an entirely new manufacturing process to simplify production. This has made it possible for us to mass produce these devices for widespread use. So with that, I would like to make an official announcement. The Neo steam engine is now for sale to an exclusive market of world governments and wealthy and aristocratic families. The steam engine has revolutionized industry. It has created massive quantities of untold wealth. Ponder this truth. The more steam engines you own, the more wealth you will amass. With this, our world civilizations will surely advance by leaps and bounds.
Uh-huh.
And it's all thanks to us, the Rock Company.
Hold your horses.
Partitio.
Oh.
What are you doing here? This is no place for your tomfoolery.
Get out of here.
Now, Mr. Rock. I hope you hadn't forgotten our deal. I've come to make a purchase. My hard-earned money for the rights to your steam engine.
What's this? This strange man says he's buying the steam engine? Who is that man? Does anyone know?
I'm Partitio Yellowwill. That's the name of the man who's gonna change the world. Remember it. Come on, Mr. Rock. We had a contract, an agreement.
Does that mean you've acquired all the requisite money, Partitio?
You bet I did. I said I would, and I always keep my word. This here is a promissory note worth exactly 80 billion leaves, issued by the noble Alrond himself.
The Alrond?
Mr. Partitio, let us see that.
Now, no pushing. Easy there, friends. Well, Mr. Rock, this is the genuine article, complete with Alron's signature.
Sorry, Partitio, I don't accept checks.
You're still so naive, Partitio.
Huh?
Huh?
What do you mean we're naive?
Here's a piece of advice from someone who's made more deals than there are stars in the sky. Never put your faith in anything except yourself and hard currency. How do you propose to prove that signature is genuine? Even if you could prove it, what guarantee do you have that said Alrond will even issue the money? In my experience, I can assure you, you hold nothing but empty promises in your hands.
Trying to get us to back down.
I cannot accept this. In fact, I cannot and will not accept anything but tangible currency.
Huh. So that's your ploy.
Come back when you've got the funds in hand, Partitio. Of course, by that time, you won't have any right to purchase anything from me.
Darn you, Mr. Rock. You never had any intention of...
That's enough. Rock Brilliant, I'd like a word.
The best homie of Partitio's.
I know that voice.
Hello, Partitio. I heard you had a ship, and I wanted to buy my own.
How's business? I, the great Alrond, have come here to bear witness to the deal of the century. I've brought a little something with me as well.
Sir, please try to maintain at least some semblance of dignity.
Never!
Sorry, no can do, Misha.
Alrond!
He truly is a bro.
Alrond? Can that really be him?
Explain yourself. I did not invite you to this gathering.
So?
My deepest apologies for the intrusion, my good fellow. I anticipated your apprehension to finalizing a deal involving such colossal sums. So in an effort to prove the sincerity of my good friend Partitio's offer, I brought the payment in full.
Wait a minute. 80 billion leaves in a few sacks? Impossible!
Of course, these alone couldn't hold that tidy of a sum. You'll find the rest in this ship's hold. It was such a heavy cargo, I feared my vessel would flounder on the waves.
Alrond.
Damn.
I, too, have met many sorts of people in my life. That experience gives me confidence in this declaration. 80 billion leaves is pocket change compared to Partitio's worth.
Damn.
I swear this on the Rondwell family honor. I hereby entrust this fortune of 80 billion to the man you see here before you, Partitio.
Master Alrond, please. You're making a scene.
Yeah, he needs to, Misha.
Sorry, Misha, but that's what I'm here to do.
Thank you kindly, Alrond.
I finally
finally managed to shake him. I just hope Partitio's doing what he came here for. Wait a sec. That's Elrond. Did he actually bring all 80 billion?
Of course she has to be here.
Hell-brained, impossible schemes.
Too bad. You lose. Give me it.
You
The rights.
expect me
Cough
to
'em up.
believe you've brought such an unreasonable sum?
Yeah.
You wound me, sir. Do you doubt the honor of the Rondwell family?
This is wild! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
This story will sell loads for sure.
No.
We've got a contract and a whole crowd of witnesses.
No, the contract's in the sea.
You don't have a
It's
foot
become
left to
part of the
stand on.
steam. It's become part of the steam, Partitio. However, he is do better than this.
Time to make good on our deal, Mr. Rock.
The heir of the Ronwell family, wealthiest of the western continent. After the death of his parents, he wallowed in despair, but was brought back to his senses by a forceful slap from his butler. Since then, he has become even more spirited than before, partly to avoid worrying his butler. Holy heck, I just realized we actually have the full amount of money.
Thank you.
Can I just keep that? You actually can have that much money? I wonder how much if you could actually, like, over time amass that much money. Wouldn't that be funny? A young butler in the service of the wealthiest nobleman, Elrond. His thoroughness in his duties has led to the townspeople to believe that he has been a butler all his life. Elrond thinks of him as a childhood friend, but Misha tries his best to avoid such feelings of familiarity.
Thank you.
So he's 25 and Elrond is 35. Damn. No talking to Ori, I guess. Imagine if you could be able to, like, use the gator tears or something to get, like, that half off. That'd be hilarious.
I've purchased the rights to your steam engine, fair and square.
Incredible.
Ridiculous. What a load of ridiculous, spurious, asinine drivel. 80 billion leaves? A pittance. This steam engine will change the world. It's priceless. It has the power to mass-produce commodities and transport them in bulk to every corner of the globe. Do you realize just how momentous an effect that will have on the global economy, on history itself? But even that is only a fraction of its power. It can be turned to military uses, transforming the weak into the strong in the blink of an eye. The steam engine will metamorphose the very shape of warfare.
That's... You don't need to do that.
I cannot sanction this deal.
Too bad. You made a contract.
This transaction is null and void.
No, too bad. He's salty that he lost.
Void? A contract you signed with your own hands?
Mr. Rock, isn't that a breach of your sacred trust?
This ceremony is over. I have no more comments. None.
No.
Explain yourself, Mr. Rock.
I can't handle this!
Silence!
I'm going into the sea!
Silence, you blathering buffoons! I demand silence!
Where do you think you're going, Rock?
This victory is yours, Partitio.
Mr. Rock.
Rock. Mr. Rock, he had a dream once too. Said he wanted to make his family, his town, and the world all rich and happy. And then he's the same as you and the others we've met on our travels. Yeah, problem is, his dream got twisted somewhere along the line. Now it's been warped into pure greed. A meaningless lust for wealth. That's so sad. Dreams are bright and beautiful things that should shine for all time. Yeah, I'd say the same. I need to make Mr. Rock remember his old dream, whatever it takes. Well done, it was worth making the journey. I wonder if Mr. Rock truly intends to go down without a fight. I wonder. What happened to Ori? Oh, there they are.
Huh. He locked the door. Hmm? What's that sound? Run! Get away from here!
Ho!
That was close. What in tarnation's that?
Here's a story for all you little buzzing flies. Behold, the pinnacle of the Rock Company's technological wizardry. Steam Tank Obsidian! Though I've been forced to unveil it earlier than planned, I think the time is right for a little demonstration.
Run! All of you! If you value your lives! Ori, what are you doing? Run! Get going!
But I smell a scoop!
Can't publish a headline if you're dead, Scrivener.
You're right, Partitio. Thank you for talking sense into me.
No, thank you for all you've done for me. Now, go on and write a good old story about this.
I smell a scoop. You're gonna die.
Mr. Rock.
Okay, maybe you have a point.
Heart to heart.
I was right about you all along. You're a first-rate merchant. In every way except one.
Oh yeah, what's that one?
Yeah? And what's that?
Things of value are not meant to be shared with the world. They're meant to be hoarded by those who deserve them.
No.
Only then can their true value be achieved.
You know what, Mr. Rock? I still admire you. Only a man like you can make something as wild as this steam tank here. Nevertheless, I still can't find it in me to agree.
Damn
So let's
right,
settle things
Partitio.
once and for all. I'll make you honor our contract, like any good merchant would.
I agree. Let's settle this dispute. Fight me, Partitio. I swear I'll pummel capitalist common sense through your thick skull once and for all.
Well, time to get down to business.
My prey awaits.
Okay. This is gonna be quite the fight. We have a cannon, the smokestack, glasses plate, and then steam tank obsidian itself.
The hunt awaits.
Let's get a summoning up.
Here I go.
Okay, axes. Let's do this right here.
Time to shine.
Only 2 of them are weak to that.
It's showtime.
Bring it on. It's your shift now,
Make sure to
friend.
get you up here as well. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Right. Here, I owe you one. Well now.
Fire.
Axe attack.
Ramming into us.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Let's see.
Catapult, go, go, go! I ain't one for holding back.
Do that real quick. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's a bad. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a, one of these real quick. Loading rounds, 2 turns until attack, so you definitely want to get that, cannon. We want to kill it. We want to definitely take that cannon out. Okay, what we're going to do, though, is we're going to bring party back up immediately.
Here you go.
Time to get back to work.
Here I come with these hands. Axe attack.
Oh! Oh boy. Okay.
Life isn't fair.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Sword? Sword, okay.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Oh shit! I will not hold back.
Ouch.
There we go.
Life isn't fair.
Get her healed up fully. Oh boy. Rest up.
It's my turn now. Here you go.
Thank you.
Need to heal. Oh boy.
Sword of the Conqueror.
Damn it, not enough.
How
Oh!
did this?
That's a bad. I forgot how devastating that was. Okay. Maybe not the best idea to be 2 merchants. Maybe it would have been a smarter idea to not do that. Let's go ahead and break that real quick. Okay. The good thing is this is also kind of in the way of
Coming right up.
this is in the way of being a whatchamacallit, an inventor class. Broken. So no more of the cannon nonsense on us.
The hunt awaits.
Bring that back out.
I'm just getting
Okay,
warmed up.
that's fine.
Let's do this, Mr. Rock. Take this.
isn't over yet.
Get that full heal. Okay, good thing we did that full heal. We're gonna do it again.
Here, you have healing
Do
hands.
that.
Hold it together. This will make it all right.
Heal us
I'm
up.
just getting warmed up.
And break that. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Axe attack on you.
Nice work.
Let's see. Lion stance on Cassie. That fuel. Interesting. I like how the attacks are always like so unique.
I'm investing in you.
That helped. With these hands.
And do as we've been doing. Let's see about just completely destroying that. Nice. I love that it like shows us further like wrecking it over and over. So now we can be able to start attacking the train conductor, but we're gonna focus on taking that out next. We can use this though. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Ooh.
It isn't.
Good thing about being a merchant is that rest ability.
I got you. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Let's see.
Coming right up.
Do that.
Axe of the lion.
There we go. I had a feeling.
Here goes. I got you. Let's do this, Mr. Rock. Here's a shot.
So we do that.
Arrow of fortune. Here we go.
The Arrow of Fortune's gonna be a nice thing to have here. Let's see, so it's either Lance Sword or Dagger. Well, not Dagger. I think it's Lance. Yeah, it's Lance. Okay. Lower that.
Here you go.
That helped.
Do a heal. Oh, that's bad.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Time to shine.
Don't let them use that.
Here goes.
Cannon's no longer broken? Oh, you dirty jerk.
What to do? These I extend a helping
Okay, okay. I need this, this. Let's go with this, and yes, I should just go with all that. Regain all of our BP. And then, let's see. Staff and Fire, Ice, Wind, and Lightning. Let's do that. Okay. Either light or dark, or wind. Wind could also be the choice.
these hands.
I don't want to risk it. Stay broken.
Here we go.
Let's see.
I'm investing in you.
You're too
Okay, we give
It's
to
not
you.
We want one of them together now.
And then we do a lion's dance.
What to do? No mercy, only pain.
Lionheart axe.
Of the Lionheart.
Ooh, lovely.
You have some nice stuff.
Revitalizing gem.
Do this, Mr. Rock. Much appreciated.
Give me all your money.
Now then. Arrow of fortune.
85.
I do not regret for an instant any of the decisions I have made. Except for one. That's you, Partitio.
I regret you.
You were too dangerous of a foe. I should have squashed you when I had the chance.
No, you could have tried. Just take. All we have to do is take away your cane, and then you couldn't have been able to do anything to us.
Back when you were withering away with that disgusting little town.
Oh, back then when you didn't have a cane? You know what? That's fair. Then you would have been strong.
I'm grateful to you, Mr. Rock. Thanks to you, I experienced abject poverty beyond anything I could have imagined. That's what helped me realize the truth. That things of value, well, they deserve to be shared.
Love his theme music.
I don't yet know just how much of a difference I can make. But I plan to do all I can to share the wealth and help make the world a happier place. That's what being a merchant means to me.
You simple, naive, ignorant, foolish, unsophisticated, gullible churl.
I feel like they could have been able to put a little more emotion into that.
A dream's a fool's errand, Partitio. Sell off those useless ideals. Learn from history. No matter the time, place, or era, it is always the wealthy, the powerful, the deserving that define the course of history.
Ruh-roh!
Yeehaw! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Here I go. Axe attack sweep.
Oh, there we go.
Forgive me.
They were probably really low. That was scary, seeing all those come back up. Look at how much destruction we've
You're
caused.
finished, Mr. Rock.
This is the first time
I need to take a
something's
picture
ever
of
slipped
that.
through my fingers.
This is funny.
It was one measly pocket watch that changed my life, you know.
Hmm?
I saw it glittering in a shop window one day, and I knew I wanted it more than anything in the world. I spent endless hours working as a bootblack, my hands stained with polish before I finally could afford it. At the moment it was mine, a deep dissatisfaction sprang to life within me. For a new trinket had caught my eye.
Yeah, that's how they get
So
you.
I went back to work. I struggled and I acquired. Over and over again I did this. Until one day, I no longer cared how I came by the objects of my desire. By the time I realized I only cared about myself and money, it was too late to turn back.
Oh, Mr. Rock. What'd you want so bad that you'd do such vile things to get it?
I don't even remember anymore. Besides, that's all in the past now. My time has come and gone. The future belongs to you now, Partitio. Share your values of sharing value with all. Lead the merchants of this world down a new path. This place is about to collapse. Go, Partitio. Leave me. I wish to remain and watch it all crumble away. Goodbye, Partitio.
No.
I see.
I leave this place in your hands. Allow me to see this deal through until the end. Can I hire you all? One leaf. That's all you need.
I think you're misunderstanding me again, Mr. Rock.
Huh?
You're talking big about me leading people and sharing values and whatnot. But that's not how this story goes. Every merchant's got their own ideals and walks their own roads. Of course, not everything's all rainbows and roses. Sometimes people stumble. My goal's only to help them get back up when they fall. Yep, time to hit that dusty trail again. By the by, Mr. Rock, seeing this contraption of yours gave me an idea. After you rest a spell, how about joining me on a new business venture?
Unbelievable. You never change, do you?
You expect them to?
I've never met a merchant like Pap,
Got
I've
his
finished
pupper.
most of the measurements.
That's so. Good work. What do you think about it coming through here?
This valley is a detour, and will cut down on speed to boot. Optimal efficiency would be achieved by having the tracks travel straight as an arrow through town.
Oh, now, that's an urban area. I think the residents would take issue with that.
Then we pay them to move. That 80 billion I'm investing in this venture should be used for something.
Some things can't be bought, Rock. Those are people's homes. They got memories there.
Convincing them is your job. You're the one who's deft at tugging people's heartstrings. From a logical perspective, this is win-win. The tracks will raise property values and bring in business. Everyone should benefit from this in the long run.
Everyone, huh? We stood here just like this once, 16 years ago. Remember? Our eyes were shining bright with hope for that silver mine, and we worked like busy little bees.
Yes, that's right. I've remembered something I had long thought forgotten. There is true value in toiling alongside equals. sweating and working for a common cause. Of course, the thing that really has me excited is this new business venture of ours.
The times they are a changing, huh?
Rock, Mr. President, sir.
None of that, Thurston. I'm not your employer anymore.
I like that the doggo just went up to Thurston immediately.
Ah, right. My apologies.
Come now, let's start off
Or
on
maybe it didn't. It looked like it did, but I might be wrong. No, yeah. It's...
Excuse me, sir. A letter from Partitio, sir.
The doggo was cared for by Thurston
Hey,
a lot,
Pops.
so probably cares
Sorry,
about him a
but
lot.
I can't come home just yet. We're still short on goods and people, and I need to rustle up a whole lot more of both. After all, our new venture is bigger than a Cetus Maximus.
That rapscallion. If he's gonna send a letter, he could at least include some orders from on high.
Now, I see no issue. It's a sign of his trust in us. Besides,
Trust in us.
I'm
3 of the
sure
people
he's
there are his
busy
former
out there
enemies.
somewhere wrapping up another business deal.
3 of the 4 characters there were former enemies of
Partitio
his.
and Rock is a busy man, after all.
Partitio and Rock. Under Company President Partitio, the heavy taxes on the steam engine's use were abolished. In their stead, the company employed the poorest segments of society. As for the products Rock Brilliant had once monopolized, they were distributed freely to people all around the world. Extra, extra! Read all about it! Another day, another pile of overtime. Are you watching, brother? When I first met him, he handed me a silver coin. He spoke hopefully about a bright future, though I found it difficult at first to believe him. Nevertheless, even now, he's working tirelessly to see his dream fulfilled. An industrial revolution has come, and is beginning to change the world.
I love how different these endings are. Because, like, Partitio's, we're seeing, like, the effect around different points of the world. Cassti's all stayed within, like, where Timberane was. It's just really cool what they do with that kind of stuff. And it fits for someone like Partitio.
Hey you! Yellow guy!
Hey there, son. It's been a while. It's been a long trip to get here. My shoes could use a polishing. How about it, for old time's sake?
Sure, you got it.
I, read something in a paper I found. It said you're trying to save the world from poverty.
That's right. Things are gonna change if I have my say. The steam locomotive's gonna see to that.
The local what?
It's this big old hunk of iron that can speed all over the continent faster than a horse can gallop. Fella could see the world easy like if he was riding in one of them. Better yet, it'll help facilitate transport and cultural exchange. Everything start growing closer.
Wowee!
You know, I remember you saying you wanted to travel the world. Want a job that'll help make that dream come true?
Yeah! You got yourself a deal, yellow guy.
That's what I like to hear.
Such a simple NPC from like a previous, from one of the previous quests. And he still came back to go and help him out. Partitio has learned the EX skill SP Share. Yeah, it shows that he's mainly built to be a hacking support. Share SP, grant a single ally 25% of your remaining SP. Costs you nothing to do. Basically just gives other people stuff. It's good for him because he has rest, so he can share SP and then regain the SP he used, or he gave away. Does the island change from Rock Island to, like, Partitio Island or something? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. And I believe, similar to how it was for, Castti, I believe that Rock should be here to some extent. I think he's somewhere in this house. I might be wrong. Yep, here he is. Silver coin and battle-tested staff. Level 80 needed, but it's one of the best staffs in the game, probably. Damn. He's somewhere in the world. We just gotta find him. Oh, they're both out here. I like how I just completely ignored that. Rock, age 60. Partitio and Rock pledges to 1. Put the happiness of others above all. 2. Be a safe haven for dreamers. 3. Show charity at every opportunity. And 4. Never rewrite this pledge. 95,000 to buy. And thorough appraisal, Sage Lord do it. Interesting. Okay. And then also, like I had said before, but over here in Wellgrove, we can also be able to find Elrond. And Elrond is very useful. Very, very useful. One of the most useful NPCs, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Promissory note. Where is he? He's somewhere in this mansion. I believe that we don't get to see him in day or night until we do that quest. Or at least we don't get to see him during night until we get until that quest. So his use is mainly to characters like Partitio and Agnea. You could be able to recruit him on your team. And by recruiting him on your team, you get, like, little benefits. And I believe for Partitio, he really ups the amount of stuff you can sell stuff by. Like, one of the best, if not the best.
I'll take it.
Let's see.
Ah, hello there. I apologize for not coming to greet you. I've been busy seeing to Master Alron's wardrobe, you see.
We'll do this quest as well.
I hope you don't think me presumptuous, but I have a small favor to ask. Of late, the Master has a habit of returning home with his attire in a most terrible state. Night after night, it appears he's sneaking out. I asked him what has been occupying him at such unseemly hours, and he dissembles. What he's up to is anyone's guess. In truth, I'm worried to death that the Master may have gotten himself mixed up in some unsavory business.
Probably not.
Could you investigate Master Alron's nighttime activities for me?
Sure. He's probably out in the town buying stuff, random junk. Oh, banter. This meat is so heavenly juicy. A tasty meal really perks you up the soul, doesn't it? Sure does. We beastlings have a saying, you know. Good meat is a special treat. It means that eating heavenly food is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Have you two ever eaten anything like that? Heavenly food, eh? I have. Happened when I was just a chickadee. See, the saloon back home serves up some incredible dishes, so my friends and I went all the time. But after that, our town got hit by some real hard times, so we couldn't go as often. Things were so bad, we had to split breadcrumbs among ourselves. You mean there was no meat? That's so sad. Then one day, as we were passing by, we caught the most delectable scent, and our stomachs started rumbling something fierce. It sounded like a thunderstorm. A storm of starving stomachs? That's right. Guess the owner must have heard, because he came right out and gave us heaps of skewered meat. We were blubbering like waterfalls as we devoured all that heavenly grub. The owner just grinned at us. Said nothing made him happier than seeing his customers smile while eating his food. He sounds like a nice man. After that, I went back to help clean, and guess what I found? The poor place had gone under. What? I guess I should have seen it coming. The recession hit us all hard, including that saloon. I think that old man just wanted to see his customers smile one last time. That's a wonderful story, Partitio. And that man was a true shining star. I couldn't agree more. Thanks, Gagnia. So I guess that tasty meat really was a once-in-a-lifetime. Sure was. You beastin's got it right. Good meat really is a special treat. Damn. Let's see. Where would Elrond be going at this hour? I think maybe we have to wait for nighttime to actually pass. I'm not 100% sure on that. I could also check. Um, let's see. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. I might have to bring in certain characters for this.
I'll take.
Yeah. Okay. I think at night I need to do stuff, so we'll remove Chet. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. We have Hikari out.
Will this...
A man who enjoys taking strolls in the evening. Lately he's seen a young man in a brown coat who hides his face with a hat. The man in the coat walks around every night, sometimes kneeling down by the side of the road, not worried that he'll get dirty.
Interesting.
Let's see. Anyone else?
Will this... Interesting.
What does he have? Rumor has it that he's often in the secret forest and deals in special merchandise, but the truth is unclear. Interesting. Maybe in here? Gotta find certain characters. I'm not sure who though, and I don't want to go to like any random character. I assume characters that don't have anything else to talk about. Or do. Like characters like this one who are like, I only have a very few amount of stuff to do. Let's see. No. Let's see. A man who voluntarily patrols the town. He works with several others to keep the town safe. The man in charge of night patrols is particularly enthusiastic not only about safeguarding the town, but also picking up trash.
That was Bear.
Is Auron just going around picking up trash? He's such a weird rich guy. I love him. There you go.
I see. Thank you for this information. From your description of this man, I think I know what the Master is getting himself up to. Curious to know, are you? In that case, sit with me, and we will wait for his return together.
There he is. Get him, Misha!
Welcome home, Master Elrond.
Oh, caught red-handed, eh? I never intended for you to see me like this. I had thought I was suitably stealthy when I slipped out. It appears that I was mistaken. Yes, it is indeed me, Elrond, Lord of this town.
Why are you like this? And also, can you stay like this?
This fine traveler to look into your activities. To think that you've been spending your nights picking up garbage. Our department store's prosperity has led to a tremendous increase in people and products coming to town. In equal proportion, trash has accumulated in the streets, damaging our town's visual appeal. That is why you've spent your nights out there? Cleaning?
Ha, you've missed the mark, Misha. I'm not out there to clean up junk.
Oh dear lord, please tell me you're not collecting. Oh, you are. He's dumpster diving.
You haven't changed a whit, have you, Master Elrond? You're always picking strange things up off the street. Like you once did me.
Damn. Several years ago.
Hey, what are you doing?
Picking up trash? My family is poor, you see. Whether it be old clothes or broken machinery, salvage can fetch surprisingly high prices. Besides, cleaning up makes our fair town look all the fairer.
Huh, you don't say. What's the point of that?
None, really. I was born here, you know. I love this town. The more smiles I see on its people's faces, the happier I am. Truth is, I'm good for nothing else. I've got no intrinsic worth.
Huh. Never disparage yourself, young man.
You're Lord Elrond.
I am indeed him.
How do you not get caught?
What you saw just now was a guise I assumed to wander the world. Through it, I have judged.
Everyone in this town probably knows who he is whenever he's wandering around.
But that's quite rude.
At least the people that
Elrond.
constantly walk around, like, or the ones who constantly live here, more like, not walk around.
And why would you waste time on me? I'm no better than this trash I wallow in.
Now. I have a keen eye for many things. You're no hunk of detritus, but a diamond in the rough. So I offer you a chance to shine. Will you come work for me?
Damn. Getting offered a job.
I was was just another piece of garbage you picked up out of the gutter.
How many times do I have to tell you, Misha? Call it treasure hunting. You care for our town as much as I do. If that great heart of yours is not a treasure, then I do not know what is.
Master Elrond. I believe you're laying it on a bit too thick, don't you think?
Forgive me, Misha.
You were embarrassed to be caught sneaking off alone, weren't you? All to do the same thing I once did so long ago. If you wouldn't mind, allow me to assist you on your treasure hunting expeditions.
Very well. Now that I am found out, I have no choice but to acquiesce. Well then, how about I lend you a hand in cleaning my soiled garments?
Master Elrond.
And once that's done, let's head out for a spot of treasure hunting together. What do you say?
You don't even know how to properly fold a pair of trousers. You'll be more hindrance than help. You are a handful.
Ay, ay, ay. 1500 and Butler's tailcoat. And now... So, receive 15% off of all purchases. Okay, so maybe not as much as I thought that he would have given us. I thought it was a sales buff. That's me screwing up. But 15% off of all purchases isn't bad. It's actually a pretty decent buff still. Since it's a flat 15% chance, it can be considered. I at least consider it better than the risk of getting like, you know, like the 30%, but like also just having like what, a 5% chance and stuff like that. Nah. Treasure smell though, I believe treasure smell makes the. He has a certain amount of skills that buff, like, I think, your XP and JP gain. But the one that really gets a buff from being able to have them around is Agnia. Grants a target 2 random, random attribute raising effects. It's a 1% chance to have them join your crew. He's a menace, but we could be able to recruit him, and so he could be able to make the JP and XP grind much easier. Because I think if you use his skill alongside the dance, you can get a heck ton of benefits. I don't remember the exact benefits we get, but I think I do remember that it's like at least decent. Like it's worth it. It's worth getting him. Maybe not worth doing the 1% chance over and over, but at least worth getting that quest done. Plus, it gave us a Butler tailcoat, which I will put on you. And then finally, for at least what I know of, when it comes to the next chapters, I don't remember if there's another one for Castti. I'll have to go and look. But there is one here. Won't lie, it was me looking up the, let's see, I believe... Maybe not here. Where is that little shite? Nope, not in here. Oh. Oh, that would've been nice to get. Tee. Where do I go for Floyd's? Floyd's little nonsense. Let's see. I need to go to Rock Island. I'm guessing it's up here in the headquarters. Where do I go? There we go. Not here? Maybe not. It's supposed to be somewhere here. There we go.
Things are going poorly. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face in front of Rock again. Since I've been put in charge here, I've been struggling with one significant problem.
Okay, what's that?
A troublesome employee who never listens to a single word I say.
Floyd, I thought you were in the nap room.
Oh yes, but thinking about how to optimize the efficiency of mass production lines got me so excited that I couldn't sleep.
Oh, yep.
I have so many ideas I want to try out. I need to get everyone together for a brainstorming session at once.
That's great, Floyd. Really, it is. But please, go and get some sleep already.
I couldn't. I still have so much productivity left in me. I'd rather spend my time working than sleeping.
You are a problem.
Just like that, Floyd has worked for days on end without catching even a wink of sleep. No matter how much
Look
we
at
try
Thurston. He's learning to care.
he simply refuses to lie down. If only there were a way to get him to rest, even if it required more drastic measures.
What do you mean by that? A man who's worked as Rock's secretary for many years. His deep devotion to the magnate sometimes causes him to spiral out of control, but he is a highly capable man who can easily handle the work of 10 people. He once demanded others to accomplish just as much, but has since turned over a new leaf and wishes for employees to work within their limits. Nice. Maybe we get both. What do you got? I'll take those. A young genius who perfected the Neo steam engine, or so he hates to be called. Seeing as it was his grandfather who completed the original steam engine and his father who polished the basic theory behind it, he knows better than anyone that he is simply standing on the shoulders of giants.
That was fair.
Okay, but instead of attacking the boy to knock him out, how about I just do this? Huh?
Good night.
Get knocked out.
Of course. What a simple solution. Now,
I gave him
to
some
carry
NyQuil.
Floyd to the nearest bunk.
If I adjust it just so, recalibrate the...
Astonishing. He's even managed to find a way to work while asleep. Still, we owe him a great debt. Partitio and Rock is making great advances at the speed of steam. Our eyes are on a new, better future. My mission is to manage and understand the workers that make that happen. I will do everything it takes to help them focus and reach their full potential. That is why I have investigated each and every one of my charges with great thoroughness. Not just their skills and talents, no, but their backgrounds too. Homeland, interests, even how many times they failed in love.
That's
Despite
a lot.
all of my data, it seems my follow-through leaves something to be desired.
Hey, you're coming. You're coming
I will need
along.
to review all of my data to prevent this problem from rearing its ugly head again.
You're trying, and that's what matters. The next day.
It's time to wake up, Lloyd. Mr. Thurston. Good morning. Apologies, but we took rather rough measures to ensure you got your beauty sleep.
I gave you some medicine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think. I was just so excited about finally seeing my master's dream become reality. I couldn't sit still. That passion of yours is a wonderful thing, Floyd. But do you remember what our good president Partitio said to all of us? There is something more precious than money, Floyd. People's happiness. You are a person too, Floyd, if I'm not mistaken. If you work yourself into exhaustion in a sickbed, I'm sure it would devastate Partitio.
Damn. Using
I'll get
guilt.
straight to the point. Will you please maintain a healthy work and life balance for your own happiness and ours?
Mr. Thurston. You've changed, haven't you?
Yes, he has.
Excuse me?
No, never mind. Thank you. You've opened my eyes.
Good. As long as we're clear. Take today off. Rest is an important part of your duties too.
No, I realized, like, after having said there was, like, 3 of the enemies, there were actually 4 enemies earlier with, like, surrounding Pap, because the dog was also one of the enemies. Was it every single enemy in his chapters? It was, wasn't it?
I'm less reassured now than I was a minute ago, but I'll pray that my message got through to him.
That's actually kind of funny.
Thank you for your hard work and cooperation.
Yeah, what's up?
Still, it was very unlike me to wax poetic about people's happiness and so on. I suppose a certain someone has had an undue influence on me of late. Now, back to work I go. Take good care on your travels.
Floyd's Neobow. 338 damage, 120 accuracy, slim chance to reduce the target's evasion. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on having, like, Ochet be a big part of the team. Or, like, maybe not be a big part of the team. But I think I might hold off on having, on doing Ochet's story for the time being. Because we could go back and do the rest of Ochet's story, but probably not right now. I think maybe getting done with some chapter 3s, maybe get, like, Hikari's chapter 2 and chapter 3 done, get Agnia's a little bit, or maybe get, like, Throne's stuff done, Tomato's stuff done. Maybe try and start working on them as well. I think I will make Ochet be the final of the main characters' storylines. Ugh. I'll have to figure out who exactly we're gonna be switching in and who we're not gonna be having, but obviously I have done some work, at least on Temenos and Hikari. They're both much higher level than Throne and Oswald now. The goal would be to get every character to be around level 50 by endgame, or by finishing at least all of their main storylines. But we'll see if that actually comes to fruition. But for now, I think that this is going to be where we end for the day. We got done with 2 chapter 4s. And so Partitio will probably be taking a little break on the party, and I'll keep Castti, and like I said, Chet will probably leave as well, and I'll figure out where we're going next. But that'll be figured out fully next time. Hope everyone has a good rest of the night, good rest of the day, whichever one works for you, and we will see each other again next, well, whatever next time I stream this game. Haha. Bye-bye, Lavendiers! And bye-bye YouTube as well, because both the recording and the stream are ending here. Haha!